Hey collective, welcome in. My name is Parisiahughes and thank you so much for tuning in with me. I love all you beautiful people. Like, thank y'all for all the compliments, all the liking and loving and sharing. I appreciate all that y'all do. We're gonna dive into this message and see what Spirit has in store for y'all today. All right. What's going on, Holy Spirit? And I have already prayed over these cards, okay? Pure is light, to uplift the collective. All right, what we got? It says gratitude, rampage, list 10 things you are thankful for. So Spirit wants y'all to be in this thankful energy right now. I feel like the majority of collective is in this gratitude energy. Things are going your way. Things are going in your favor. Yeah, I'm happy. I can feel the energy. Anything that you was doubting is now starting to pick up. So you have that boost of inspiration, y'all. Let me see what's down here. Treat yourself to something beautiful today. Spirit definitely wants you to gift yourself. Source does. You deserve it. You earned it. This is for you. Celebrate you. Definitely celebrate you. You the fucking goat. It says stay away from drama today. So a lot of y'all are have been staying away from people. Even if somebody comes to you with this gossip, I feel like the energies given the majority of the collective is not really interested in talking about anybody else because, I mean, we all got our own problems to deal with. You don't want to take on nobody else's shit. It's just like, I really don't care about what so and so got going on anymore. Because you know they just want to say what you say and they ain't gonna say what they said. And you don't need to be wrapped up in nobody's bullshit. I mean, it is what it is. Because it says align your intentions with your actions. Exactly. You're no longer operating out of that frequency. I know sometimes it's hard when you are connected to certain people who like to run their mouth about certain shit, but some of y'all just choose not to interact. So if you're having a hard time with that, sometimes you just gotta let somebody get whatever little messy mess they wanted to get out and then move on to the next subject. I mean, it says be bold, don't be afraid to stand out, and do you, baby. Spirits definitely want y'all to go try new things. This girl has pink or purple hair and yellow lipstick. Maybe y'all being more bold and trying different things that you wanted to do, but at a period of time you thought people would find that weird if you be more eccentric, and now Spirit definitely wants you to jump up out of your shell. You only live, I guess you only live once, but you got this lifetime, and you should be who you want to be. It shouldn't matter what nobody thinks. Only if you feel like it's, you know what I mean, what you like, go after it. Don't let things hold you back anymore. Anything, because there's a lot of stereotypical shit like, oh, you can't be, I don't know, African American and like hardcore rock, or you can't be white and like rap music. Y'all get what I'm saying. If you want to stick out, you like Comic Con and you like to do shit like that or whatever it is, you want to dress up like emo, do you, baby, be bold and do you. What we get over here? Yeah, it says show off your sparkle and shine for them. What the fuck did I say? Get out here and be you. Continue to be you. Don't let anything hold you back. It's not doing too much. People should stop doing too less. I mean, it is what it is. If you can't feel good in your skin, if you feel like, oh man, I'm doing too much, you ain't doing enough. Okay, keep doing you. So what? If they don't have that poist about them, they damn selves, that ain't got nothing to do with you. So these are some good energy right now. I feel it. I can feel it in the air, y'all. What is this? It says perform a random act of kindness, but this was in reverse. I'm hearing don't give your all to everybody right now. This is time to celebrate you because this was right under gift yourself something. So a lot of people expect your gifts, and this is going into the download that I was getting. Actually, I was online and I seen this little I think it was Judge Judy, and she was trying to put this lady on the spot. She was African American. She kind of looked young, I guess like 30, 40-ish, and she was saying how she owned a couple businesses, but she was suing another young lady, the one she knew, for a vehicle. I believe the girl only gave her like the majority of the cash, and what she say, through Cash App or something like that, and she was supposed to give her the rest of the cash and the rest in cash, but she didn't. So it's just giving like right now with y'all, since things are picking up with y'all, because this is what I'm getting to. Because she was telling the judge that she make like $15K a month or something like that, and the judge is like, well, why are you suing this girl for $1,000? It's the principle, and a lot of people do that shit with y'all too. Like, okay, just because you have money, they feel like they could keep using you for all your resources and don't give it back. Like, it's the principle about the thing. It don't give a damn how much money you make. That don't mean you could take and use and abuse you. What type of shit is that? Like, I can't stand when people do that. So now that you're pulling back and you're pulling back your resources, people feel like you're stingy and, oh, you must really ain't got it like that. You know, that's whatever. Like, I don't understand shit like that. So just because you have it, you're supposed to give your all to everybody and they could use and abuse you. It's the principle of the whole thing. If you said you was going to, I was going to sell you this vehicle for a set amount, I expect all my money. Not you play over me because you said, oh, I got it. What? Okay, collective. Okay. We're going to keep going. Let me see. Let me get some more energy, y'all. What else, Spirit? Yeah, live and learn is in reverse. But y'all lived and y'all learned. These people are still learning lessons about that. You know, just because you are kind with that random act of kindness, you know, you're no longer over extending yourself. Some of y'all will always go out your way for other people. You know, stop what you're doing at a drop of a dime to help somebody else out, and they won't even thank you or be grateful for it. The more you put yourself out there to help these people, baby, they expected it from you. It wasn't being grateful for it. They expected you to do the shit, and now they're upset now because you learned the lesson that you seen that these people was using you. Yeah, you no longer look at this person juggling all these tasks. It says profession. So they felt like you was a professional, I guess, punching bag, a professional, do whatever I need you to do, chauffeur, bank, whatever. Like you could take on all their tasks, and you're not doing that no more. You're not taking on the tasks of the whole world. And now somebody's upset. Yeah, stop. This landed over here. This actually landed on gift yourself something. Somebody wants you to stop loving on you and doing things for you. This motherfucker is crazy. Stop loving you. Stop dressing yourself. Stop feeling yourself. The more you fall in love with you and you know you could be by yourself and not to let people use you, because this is a 12 on here. This is hangman energy. You seeing things differently. Baby, they want you to stop. They want you to stop. Yeah, somebody wants you to be hesitant about the choices you making. But you overcame this shit anyway. So if you was feeling, because with this hesitant and triumph, if you was, because this is the angel and devil on the shoulder, if you're feeling like, oh, maybe you're overreacting and it's not that serious, and you have to really sit back and look at these people. Okay, I'm getting an example. Like, say you was always taking somebody for rides. They wouldn't even offer you any gas money, but the minute you say no, they'll ask somebody else, well, I'll pay you to do this. Or if you even suggested, like, okay, can you give me somebody to take you there? And they be like, oh, I'll find somebody else to do it. And then they'll go telling other people, like, oh, I'll pay you to take me, da 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 da. But it was just like they expected things from you. But if you expected anything in return, they'll get mad and don't even want to offer you anything for your services. Like, they felt like you were supposed to always be a motherfucking gifter. But now you're following your intuition. You have more resources for yourself to actually go and gift yourself and appreciate you. Somebody ain't want to give you your flowers at all. At all, baby. Yeah, it says nightmares and stressed out. This is how they wanted you to be. With this right. And this is the energy there's a lot of people are sitting in. You're becoming the person that they did not want you to become. Stronger, greater, knowing yourself, going places. And now that you have more to actually give and they can't benefit from it, ooh, child. Ooh, child. Look, and they wasn't doing this shit by accident. Somebody said, oh, I didn't really mean to make you feel any type of way. Baby, they was going to use you up. Okay? Use you up. Y'all know, y'all learned y'all lesson, look. But you're not, and it's crazy because you're not upset. Some of y'all mad at, been upset about it, but I'm getting this energy of some people in the collective feel like how they operate is like a blessing and a curse. Although you want to be angry at some people and hold grudges, you get over shit. Like, you don't harbor it. As much as you want to have hate and animosity for certain people, you just let shit go. And that's why they kept getting away with certain things as they thought. But they're upset because you're not talking bad about them. Yeah, this is like, I know this is some negativity coming out of here, and I want y'all to understand, because there be people in my comments about negativity. Baby, we can't get rid of negativity. We balance it out. We can balance out the energy, unless you want to be like Thanos. He thought he was doing what was best for humanity, getting rid of the negative people, but in the end, he became the villain. V for Vendetta. It's like being a martyr. I don't know. Like, sometimes you just, it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. But in the reality, we live in that 3D, and there's negativity. It's just how you navigated your life's choices. Okay, because you made the correct choice to let this stuff go. Just because you let it go doesn't mean they let you go, or that doesn't mean you're going to not bump into other people in this type of energy. But you can always see and you can act accordingly. Like, okay, I see you acting funny, bitch, I'm gonna move over here. Like, now you know how to use your discernment, because this is heavy on my heart. So I believe Source is right here right now, because a lot of people are blaming Source for the energy that other people put out. I hear certain posts and see certain things, and they're saying God allowed these people to use, hurt, and abuse you. No, baby, that's not it. These people, we all have free will. Just like what they did to you, you have the free will to go out and be a monster just like them. So these people are monsters and they have the free will to do it. Okay? But it's up to us to use our discernment. If somebody's misusing you, treating you bad, and you continue to keep going back, and you know in your heart, God is love, and your heart saying, baby, don't do it. That pit in your stomach when you know you shouldn't be going somewhere or talking to somebody, God giving you discernment. Your spirit team, baby, come on, let's go. If you don't answer that call, and God's trying to pull you out, and we have the free will, we have free range. These is lessons down here. We live and we learn. But it's up to us to learn it, and you're now learning it. So it saddens me that people say, oh, God be making these people do it. No, we have the free will to do it, just like you can do it. We could be either good, bad, or we balance it out. I mean, I get angry, I get temper. That's our shadow side. That could turn into rage. That could turn into fury. When my brother died, my protector, I wanted to hurt somebody, but the God in me kept me together. You understand me? I get angry. I get mad as hell. I throw shit. I have fits of rage. But I don't let it turn me evil. Okay? But it could if I allowed it to. So it's just like one of those things. You still decide to operate out of your highest good, your highest elevation, that earth angel energy. You could be a fallen angel, you could be a dark angel if you decide to, but you're not letting these people change you, baby. And that's what they can't understand. You're not a victim. You're not repeating what anybody did to you. You are fucking strong, okay? You are strong. You gonna keep pushing through. I mean, we can't get rid of the negativity. No matter how we want to shelter ourselves. Shit, you go order something, but you say, I ain't going out the house. I'm gonna just order online. They can lose your package. You could say, I'm gonna pay my bills online. The lady on the phone got a tough attitude, and your payment didn't go through. Like, you understand? There's always gonna be some natural thing that happens that occurs. So we cannot always get rid of negativity. It's how you balance it out and the choices you decide to make. That's it, baby. I ain't gonna preach to y'all a little bit too much. All right, what else, Spirit? Let me get one more out of this deck. Yeah, everything's happening in divine timing. But somebody wants to, because it says, and what the hell did I say? Somebody trying to bribe you, basically. But you're not going to fall for it. And y'all gave people up in the nick of time to get where you're at to. Yeah, you released a curse that's off of you. There was some type of curse that was attached to y'all. Somebody feels cursed now then. Because they wasn't prepared for you to leave. So you was helping out a lot of people. And they wasn't prepared for you to leave them. Yeah, with this care in reverse. But now you sleep peacefully at night. And somebody else is over here having nightmares. Let me get some whatchamacallit, some tarot. Clarify what's going on out here. Alright, what is this? We got the Queen of Swords in reverse to the Star. I'm hearing somebody is talking shit on the things you're doing right now. So whatever you got going on is this really illuminating, and you're no longer hitting with the star energy to the moon. There's somebody trying to cast some doubt over who you are or what you do. And it's stressing them out because nobody's listening. Nobody's paying attention to it. What's this moon behind it? To the Ace of Wands, to the Queen of Cups in reverse. Like I said, that negativity energy is really giving that somebody wants you to be looked at as who you're not. It's ridiculous. This could be a Pisces. I'm hearing Pisces or Gemini, Cancer energy. Aquarius out here with the star. It's like everything's still gonna go for you because this is the divine. The way you're walking and the choices that you make define your timeline. So what? This is third eye and crown energy. So it's just really trying to give how people see you or how you see yourself as well. Like they're using the things that you went through as a means to like the lessons that you learned. Because this is over here what you live and you learn. So any lessons that you went through or... Because I wouldn't call them mistakes because it mold you to be who you are. If you hadn't went through the things you've been through, because I'm getting like, some people are upset about the people that choose to had dated or been friends with, but you really couldn't see I mean, we see things online all day, all the time about, backstabbing friends and, the signs. But until you actually are in those positions, you was going to eventually pop into something like that by the choices that you made. So you had to learn a lesson like, okay, this is a fake motherfucker I'm going to stay away from. This is fake family I'm going to stay away from. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not really a thing to even try to regret anything that you went through, because you're still strong, you're still standing, you're still molded. So whether it took you a longer time to actually acknowledge the things that others was doing to you, it built you up to who you are. You're a great judger of character now. Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups to the Three of Pentacles, and it's supposed to be in reverse. I'm hearing reverse. But people are upset because your business is out working out and others love you. This is somebody who's bitter about their own life, about the things that's going wrong with them. Heavy Cancer and Capricorn energy. I'm feeling Mars, Aries energy. So somebody's furious. Like, this is giving like rage because you don't want to talk to them with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Nothing they did to you worked out. Yeah, with the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords in reverse. But with the Page of Wands too, like, that's like reckless, lies being speared. Somebody's watching you heavy. Like, this is spreading bullshit because you stand on your own with this King of Wands energy. To the Knight of Swords, to the Queen of Wands in reverse. You got a fire sign. There's an Aries. There's an Aries or a Leo. Mad about everything that you're accomplishing. Somebody is watching you like a hawk, and they shouldn't. Like, it's given like this is somebody who said they're not worried about you. You're a failure. Like this, I'm gonna just give you the energy, baby. It's somebody who's so upset by they feel like luck in life or how you navigate life, and people just praise you. It's something that they want for themselves, but it's you. Regardless of if anybody else is succeeding in life like you in the same field or whatever, coming from the same town or the same school, it's just you that they're so fixated on. It's just like they don't want you to have nothing. I don't understand this energy, baby, with the Hangman. How did you get in the field that you got into? How do you have these talents? They study you so much, and they wanted it to be this energy of you doing it to them. Who the hell is this? Yeah, with the Five of Swords in reverse, you're not paying this person no attention. If you did at one point in time, you learned that they're not worth your time. This is a liar, but this is the truth with the Ace of Swords. Somebody be lying on you. This is Six of Swords as energy. They're, like I said, under this fright. They're upset by your success, and they can't sway other people to look at you in a negative light. Yeah, with the World in reverse. Because they do underhanded shit. They don't want whatever type of connection y'all had or feud or whatever this is to end. But you took the higher road because you're worried about yourself. And yeah, you put your pride to the side. So if somebody was getting it on your nerves, because I was guided to this, somebody was getting on you. Now you're in this relaxation ass energy. So like, this is somebody online. So somebody was attacking somebody online. This is dealing with a cyber bully, a cyber stalker for one of y'all. This person is upset because you won't go back and forth with them, and something about somebody's looks. Like, I know I talk about this a lot, but it's something involving somebody's looks, and it's given one of those things like, okay, say people feel like you're not one of those people, because I'm getting two sides of this fence, okay, y'all. So y'all are some people who are considered just overly attractive. That's for one. And the second group is giving some people felt like you weren't that attractive. I'm gonna just give you the energy, but you are, baby. Everybody's beautiful, okay? But it's just giving like you have more praise. The people still love you. So I'm saying like, okay, say if you are overweight, what people consider overweight, they feel like you shouldn't get as much praise as you should because you're, or you're too skinny or whatever the fucking case may be. Okay, I hope y'all get what I'm putting down. If somebody feel like this is something that's not supposed to be glamorized because they're fit and you're really not or anything like that. Oh, why people are not looking at me like they're looking at you? Or if it's the opposite, take the roles higher and reverse it. If you the fit one and they're overweight, they're upset about that. But it's just really giving somebody is really fixated on how you are, your body, your looks, and they're comparing themselves to you and the praises that you receive because they're very furious because of you, who you are. It's not, you know what I mean? It's just they're really obsessed with your energy, and this is a cyber stalker. So if you would go back and forth, you know who this person is. For some of y'all, it's like the other man, some other woman. I don't fucking know. But you heal from this, whoever this person is, and there's no beef. There's some imaginary beef somebody has going on with their head, but you're just out here tackling life. You're out here getting help from the divine with this A energy, and they're upset because you are okay. You don't. Oh my lord, what's behind this? Yeah, they feel cursed with the fake ass beef, and you're not trying to get evidence on you, but you're over here in this calm energy, like they're trying to dig up evidence that you're still looking at them, even if you're not. Like, this is one of them. Oh my gosh, it was like a Lifetime movie when this girl was just so obsessed with somebody else, and she wanted to switch places with her. Like, she wanted her life so bad, but she tried to make up this fake ass. Oh my gosh, it's insane. Like, this person doesn't want to hear that people are telling them, like, the collective ain't saying no shit about you. Like, what's going on? And in their mind, y'all are beefing. Some of y'all have spiritual gifts, so you may be psychic, and you can see this, you can pick it up intuitively. Yeah, they didn't want you to be a sweetheart, but you're looked at like this. Told you something heavily revolving this internet. Y'all, I'm about to close this out because whoever this is need help, baby. Y'all have a cyberstalker, and it's for some of y'all, it's giving like some friends or families that y'all cut off, that y'all was helping out. Like I said, with giving finances, they feel like they're entitled to your energy, entitled to your resources, because they feel like you've been going long enough and they was benefiting off of you. You was always there to pick up their slack, basically, whatever bills that they need. With this communication with the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands in reverse, you block whoever this person is. So if this is just a stalker, you have a stalker, okay? You block them, or these people, you block them, you release all communication. With the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, it's not worth your time, not worth your effort. Yeah, and they're over there losing their shit. But I told you, the 6 of Swords in reverse. Somebody's over there mad because you are relaxed, and they can't stop spying on you or watching you from these fake pages or talking about you. Somebody wants this from you. You already healed from this situation, baby. You already healed from the relationship that you let go, that you knew was fake. And I'm when I say relationship, I'm not even talking about no lover. This is somebody who was actually benefiting off of you in some type of way, with some type of resources, finances, advice, whatever it is. And for the other majority of y'all, it's like somebody who is stalking you from a past relationship or something. And this could be for years. This person has been keeping up with you with a fake ass beat because of what's inside of you and how you keep progressing in life. This is crazy. Somebody's weak as hell. Somebody is weak as hell. Let me get one more to this. I'm hearing Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius. Heavy Aries, though. Yeah, they feel like they missed out on your blessings now. And somebody felt like whatever they did, I don't know, it's like it's giving so insecure about who you are and how you put yourself together, how you keep progressing in life. This is terrible. Yeah, because you over here in this King of Pentacles ass energy, like I said, just stability. Like, it's giving like your mental, not even just your resources. Yeah, they focus on that for what they can see. Like, if you got a nice car, nice house, they've been hearing things about you. You just dress well, how you carry yourself, how you present yourself. But it's that energy. I look at Pentacles as energy too. I'm getting Leo and Virgo energy. So how you carry yourself, they look at you as very intelligent. They're mad because people praise you, baby, and you're not a shit starter. You don't spend your time talking about, like, somebody wants you to talk about them. Somebody wants to feel important by you, baby. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, but Spirit said we gonna post it. Let me get some energy and we're gonna close this out, because this is giving me the ick. For real. It's giving me the ick. I'm hearing, so it could be somebody's cousin too. Yeah, we got Gemini, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Baby, I'm hearing heavy on their signs. So somebody misses the things you do, and somebody misses you arguing with them, or what they suspect. Like, somebody got praise off of you going back and forth with them, and that was just it was always really one-sided from what the energy I'm feeling. Like, some of y'all were just defending yourselves, but with this person, they was getting a lot of praise off of you arguing with them. Yeah, with the 3 of Cups in reverse, some type of negative energy, and we got the Hermit in reverse. But you separated yourself from anybody who was bringing you negative energy, and you're over here in this Emperor ass energy. You know who you are. You ain't gotta argue with nobody. You over here celebrating, and people celebrate you. So yeah, you put an ending to that shit with the Death card, and now all your wishes is coming true, and they can't help it. Like, they would love for you to step off your throne. You ain't stepping off of shit. See you up on this throne. You ain't stepping off of nothing to come deal with them. Look, hands crossed and everything. You know who you are. You're not giving up your happiness for them, your peace. The hell out of here. So collective, that was y'all reading. I'm sorry this took forever. Let me see what one card split in the deck. It says, they said that was the wrong card. Your ancestors is protecting you though. It says, do you do the right thing even when the wrong thing is popular? Like going back and forth with people and, you know what I mean, starting shit with them too. Like it's not even worth it in the end. It says you either quit or keep going. They both hurt. And you're not easily controlled or manipulated. Of course, they're going to lie and make things up. So you're not dealing with this. And with that, you either quit or give up. I'm giving the energy of, you know, it could be a lot to have people slandering you and you not state nothing back or stick up for yourself, but your silence is so powerful. Yeah, somebody could be older than you, or you could be younger than them, you know, take the roles and flip it out, reverse it. But that's why they really keep bothering you, because of the things you have. They feel like they should have been got it, or they feel like you too old or something. I don't know. Yeah, but it says, look at yourself through heaven's eyes, baby. You on a high timeline. You ain't got time for this shit. Period. But my name is Parisiah Hughes. If you like my vibes, please subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next reading.